Okay, so today we're going to learn how to do lattice multiplication. First, you have to look at your problem, 64 times 23. Now, in this problem, 64 and 23 are the factors. They're going to go around the lattice. Well, the first thing you want to do is to draw the lattice box. It's just a square that's big enough to put the factors along the outside and numbers on the inside. So once you have your lattice done, you need to line up your factors. Put the 6 and the 4 on top, and the 2 and the 3 on the side. Now, each of those have to be separated by a good amount of space because you're going to draw lines through them. So let's do that now. You're going to separate your factors, so draw a line between the 6 and the 4, vertically, and then you're going to draw a line between the 2 and the 3, cutting the lattice in half horizontally. Next, you're going to draw in your diagonals. Now, your diagonals go from the top right of each of these 4 squares to the bottom left. So, in the 4, 3 square, it goes from the top right to the bottom left, just like shown. Now, put the next diagonal in, and then the last one. Once you have your diagonals, you can start multiplying. Now, we're going to look at the top left square first. The top left square corresponds to the factor of 6 and the factor of 2. So all you have to do is ask yourself what 6 times 2 is. 12. So you're going to put the digit in the tens place in the top part of the triangle, which would be the 1, and the digit in the ones place in the bottom right triangle, which would be 2. Now the same goes for the next box over, the 4 and the 2 box. Now you'll notice in the 4 and the 2 box, they equal 8. 8 does not have a digit in the tens box, so we're just going to put a 0 in as a placeholder. So fill in the rest of your lattice. Once you have that done, you're going to add on the diagonal. Now what I mean by that is when you drew that first diagonal line through the bottom right square, you get the first diagonal, and that it contains the number 2. Now, since 2 is your only addend in there, you just bring it down because 2 plus 0 is 2. Now, the next one has the 8, 1, and the 8 in it. When you add those together, you get 17. But you're only going to write the 7 down in that diagonal. And just like in regular addition, you're going to carry the 1 up to the next one. So 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. Now, the last diagonal is just like the first one we did. 1 plus 0 is 1. So you're going to bring that out here. Now, when you're all done that, you're done. You have your answer. 64 times 23 equals 1,472.